My name is Kyle Liberto. And I am the play-by-play voice of the Ontario Hockey League's Mississauga Steelheads.
Here comes Harrogate, scores! On the 2-on-1, electing to take it himself. Give it to the Chatham native, number 61 in your scorecard, Brendan Harrogate. Tippett scores! Tippett good. Owen Tippett with the tally. It is 1-0 for the home side, courtesy the former Toronto Red Wing. Watson, he's got a lane. Nick Hagg's gonna join him. Up into the score! The Central Division champs have never looked so good. Give the tally, give the win to the Mississauga Steelheads.
I had a lot of great people in my family that really endorsed me to pursue my dream. I had a great mentor and a great relative in Bob McKenzie, who does great work obviously with TSN and all the coverage they do with the World Junior Hockey Championships and all of their National Hockey League coverage. He's been a big mentor for me and something that really has just been a passion of mine ever since I was in middle school. I went back and looked at one of my middle school yearbooks and I put that, what I want to be as a sports journalist, and it's coming into fruition, and I'm very proud and very honored to live through my relative and Bob, and I just look to continue to pursue the dream, I guess. Gus Johnson is somebody that I really love. He does a great job with Fox Sports right now, but he's notoriously known for his NCAA March Madness coverage, and he does an incredible job, very flamboyant, ton of personality, and that's what I try to bring every single day. I come into the broadcast booth, and he's a big mentor for me on the broadcast side and the play-by-play side, and he's just probably my biggest influence for sure. As soon as I get into the arena, it's just looking over game notes, going to the media room, getting lineups. I always like to take a lap around the Hershey Center concourse to really get me in the hockey mode and to get me motivated, and that really helps. That helps me, get really honed in, and it settles me down a bit. And I never broadcast a game with my jacket on. It's always off. You might see me during the intermissions with it on, but when the game's going on, it's just full out, let loose, go wild, and have a lot of fun doing it. So a couple of rituals here and there, but I try to do the same thing every time I come into the building, and but that doesn't really relate to my performance. I always try to bring something different every single game. There's a guy on the Mississauga Steelheads that I've really connected with really since day one, and his name is Austin Osmanski. I'm a huge Austin Osmanski fan. We really connected through social media, and it came to the extent where we're talking a bunch at the arena and so forth. And I've met his billet family, I've met his family, and they're all tremendous people. And you can see why he's such a tremendous young man. And I look up to Austin Osmanski figuratively and literally. He is a big man, but he's somebody that I really look up to as a player, and again, another young man that really motivates me to continue to do a great job with the broadcasts, and I only wish nothing but the best for him, and I really do. I do love me some Austin Osmanski for sure. Wow, there's so many. I have so many great memories. I think it's Game 3 last year, Barrie Colts, Mississauga Steelheads, Joshua Burnside. With the overtime winner in double overtime. First it was Mason Marchment, that goal was waved off, then Joshua Burnside.
Side in front, big save there from the very tender. Nathan Bastian looking for an opportunity here. In front, scores! Joshua Burnside! As the captain puts it away! 2-1 for the Mississauga Steelheads.
Yeah, that was a big moment for me. Got a lot of recognition, Fan 590, Sportsnet 360. That was probably the biggest moment of my career. So that was a great call, and there's so many, but that one was definitely a big one for my career, and I know I got a lot of feedback from the fans for that one too. They really loved it. So it's for the fans, it's always for the fans, right? And that's what really drives you, that's what keeps you motivated, and I love interacting with them, whether it's through DMs on Twitter or Facebook or sometimes even texting to an extent too, with family and very close friends. So they motivate me every day, and they continue to drive me, and that's what you love about it. If you don't have the support, it's worthless. It doesn't mean anything. So that means a lot to me, and to know that I'm making a difference in the broadcast and the way that people consume their Mississauga Steelhead action is a great privilege and a tremendous honor for me.